This is Medjugorje in western Yugoslavia, once a small rural village deep in the countryside of the Bosnia-Herzegovina region. Here the devout and hard-working people used to earn their living in the vineyards and in the tobacco fields. But back in 1981, something very remarkable happened, which not only changed the lives of the local people, but has changed the lives of millions throughout the world. For on Wednesday, June the 24th, 1981, the feast of St. John the Baptist, the Virgin Mary appeared to some young people just outside the village. And since that event took place, over 10 million pilgrims from every corner of the globe have flocked to be at the place where the Virgin Mary, the Mother of God, continues to appear. Medjugorje has now become the fastest growing Christian place of pilgrimage in the entire world. The story of Medjugorje is a very simple one, and really not unlike what happened at Lourdes and Fatima many years ago. In these cases, the Virgin Mary appeared to young people and gave them personal messages and other messages to be offered to the wider world. And so it is at Medjugorje, and yet here the Virgin still appears to several of the visionaries every day. It all started on the afternoon of a very hot day, just after violent thunderstorms had passed over the clutch of villages dominated by the huge cross on Kričevac mountain. Two young girls, Ivanka aged 15 and 16-year-old Mariana, went for a stroll outside the village of Biakovići, a hamlet which is part of Medjugorje. They returned at 5 o'clock, and just as they were passing by a small hill called Podboro, Ivanka saw what appeared to be the figure of a woman, bathed in light and suspended somehow off the ground. She called to Mariana, saying she could see the Madonna, the Gospa, as they call her. Both girls, somewhat alarmed, fled back to the village and told others about what they'd seen. Soon 4 other young friends joined Ivanka and Mariana. They were Vitska, Maria, Ivan and Yakov. All 6 began to see the Virgin Mary at the same time every day. Over the years, the place of the apparitions has changed, and lately the Virgin Mary appears every evening in the choir loft of the Church of St. James in Medjugorje itself. The visionaries see Our Lady during the recitation of the Rosary, which the faithful gathered to pray each evening.
Błogosławiona Ty między żonami i błogosławiony plod utroby Twojej, Jezus. Zdrowa Maria, milosti pełna, Gospodin z Tobą, błogosławiona Ty między żonami i błogosławiony plod utroby Twojej, Jezus.
The Rosary being said in Croatian by thousands of people outside the Church of St. James. And inside the packed church on this particular day, as on all other days, the Virgin appears to Vitska and Ivan. And one of the most impressive aspects of Medjugorje must be its international mixture of pilgrims from all over the world, each one anxious to be at the place where Our Lady has chosen to appear. The languages may be different, but the meaning is just the same.
Ave Maria, cheia de graça, o Senhor é convosco. Bendita sois vós entre as mulheres, bendito é o fruto do vosso ventre, Jesus. Santa Maria.
Maria, Mutter Gottes, bitte für uns Sünder, jetzt und in der Stunde unseres Todes. Amen.
Ave Maria, piena di grazia, il Signore è con te. Tu sei benedetta fra le donne, benedetto è il frutto del seno tuo, Gesù.
O Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres, y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega, Señora, por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén.